What is up, YouTube? I am the 13th Scorch, and today we are here for week 2 of the UBL up against the Tennessee Trevenants. And oh my gosh, this team is very scary. We got Mega Alakazam. Fast, strong, a little bit fragile, but so fast and strong, it's gonna be, I don't know how we're gonna take that out. Well, I mean, like, I have a couple plans, but it's going to be difficult. That Mon alone is going to be difficult. But then we have his OU picks. Heatran, Staraptor, and Latias. Regular Latias. And, I mean, like, Staraptor with the Defog. Fast. It can hit hard. Heatran. Air Balloon. I mean, what are you going to do to that? Steam Eruption, Volcanion, maybe. And then Latias is, oh my goodness. But then we also got in the UU Galvantula, Crocodile, and he had Reuniclus, but he traded it for an Empoleon. I'm happy about that. Reuniclus was a mon I was very scared to go up against. But he's gotten the Empoleon now instead. I think that's a little bit more manageable. It's going to be a little difficult to take out, but I think it'll be more manageable than a Reuniclus. RU, we got Spiritomb, Sceptile, regular Sceptile, and Diancie. This league does this thing. This league has this stipulation that you can draft your Mega, and someone else can draft the regular. I mean, in a league of 8 people, I think that just makes it easier for us to have similar Pokemon. I feel like in a league of 8 people, you shouldn't be able to draft the non-Mega version, because then we have more diverse teams. Because there are 2 teams with a Sceptile, there's 2 teams with a Gardevoir, but the thing being only one of those teams can Mega Evolve that Pokemon. But it's still, in a league of 8 people, you know, I feel like we should have more diverse teams. But still, that's my opinion, and I'm not going to try and force that on anyone else. But in UPU, we got Skuntank, Hitmonchan, and Lantern. Now, the Skuntank was a trade from his Magmortar, which, you know, was a hard hitter, and now he's got Skuntank, which I think is a little bit defensive, possibly. But, I mean, this team is scary. I'm definitely expecting the Mega Alakazam, the Crocodile, the Empoleon, and the Galvantula. Those 4 I'm definitely expecting. The other 2, I don't know. Possibly Staraptor, Skuntank, Sceptile. I mean, really, he could pick anything left over, and it would make sense. So we're going to go over our team that we've built. And we have Amelia here, the Mega Pidgeot, with Hurricane, Hyper Beam, Defog, and Roost. So you can see that we're not bringing utility this week. So we got the Defog on Amelia, which, you know, I somewhat don't like, because she's going to take 25 damage and then whatever. But she can then Roost up, Defog, Roost, and then boom, we're ready to go. Just attack, attack, attack. I don't like spamming Roost, but sometimes you just got to do that. Then we have Mother Mary, the Cresselia. We're bringing Cresselia this week with Leftovers, Levitate, Psyshock, Moonblast, Moonlight, and Toxic. This thing is gonna stall. We got 200 in defense, 108 in special attack, and 200 in special defense with a Calm Nature. This thing is both a physical and a special wall, and I think we're gonna have some fun with this Mon, hopefully. Going back to Amelia real quick, we had the full investment in special attack and speed with a timid nature, the leftover 4 going in special defense. Now we move on to another first for the team, which is Volcanion, Shiny Eldorado, Life Orb, Water Absorb, Steam Eruption, Flamethrower, Earth Power, and Sludge Bomb. Now this is just a full-on attacker. I'm thinking, like, well, what if I want to get rid of one of these attacks and put Will-O-Wisp on there? Possibly. I know we have Toxic on Mother Mary, but a Will-O-Wisp might also be nice for any of those physical attackers I really don't want to deal with. But we have 248 in HP to give us a nice odd number, so that rocks don't get rid of us. Rocks or hazards don't get rid of us based on percentage alone. We'll be left with at least 1 HP if we don't take a hit at all. And then full investment in special attack, the leftover 8 in special defense, because it did take it from 216 to 218, so that does make a little bit sense to me. I know for other people it doesn't, but for some it doesn't work. It only goes up 1 anyway, but for this it went up 2. I checked, and so yay. And it's a modest nature, so this thing is going to be hitting hard. It's a little bit slower, but I'm okay with that. we have 4 slow mons and 2 really fast mons. But even then, we're all going to be slower than that Mega Alakazam unless we're choiced. But, unless we're choice Scarfed. But, I didn't bring that this week. Then we have Brock Lesnar, the Girder, with Eviolite, Guts, Knockoff, Drain Punch, Poison Jab, and Power Up Punch. 56 in HP, 252 in attack, and 200 in special defense. And then a Impish Nature, because it's Eviolite, so I tried to boost, tried to get them both up. That's what I wanted to do. And even with no investments in defense, it still beats the special defense. And then with that Eviolite, we're up to over 300 defense and almost 300 in special defense. I think it's about 280. What is it? Well, it's like, okay, so 180, 186, half of that is 83, so plus 83 is 89, 269, 3? No. Yeah, 269. So 269 special defense, and then about 300, and then we got like 300, and you know what, 339 defense. Math. We don't like it, but sometimes it works. And, yeah, so no, this thing's going to hit hard. It's a little bit defensive, so hopefully it can take a hit. It's not going to live that out, Mega Alakazam, though, but that's not what we brought it for. And then we have Miss Reaper, the Dust Noir, with Assault Vest, Shadow Sneak, Ice Punch, Earthquake, Power Up Punch, and Frisk, just to find out what any items they have. We know the Mega Alakazam will have the Mega Stone, but anything else, fair game. The attack, 252 with an Adamant Nature, the leftover 4 in defense, and the rest in special defense. 369 times 1.5 is things. I'm pretty sure it's over 500 special defense. You know what? Give me a moment. So it's either 553 or 554, which is amazing. Oh, geez, you were going to live some hits, and with that power-up punch, we can get that attack even higher. It's going to be awesome. I may leave in my thought process there. It took me a little bit just because it's harder to do it in my head than it is on paper, but it is quicker in my head sometimes, but it's easier to confirm it on paper, which is why I second-guess myself and I go over it twice. And then we have Zeus, the Thunderous T, with choice specs this week. Volt Absorb, Volt Switch, Dark Pulse, Focus Blast, and Thunderbolt. With a modest nature, 252 in special attack, 252 in speed, and a leftover 4. Why is there a leftover 4? Let's just put that in defense. I don't know why there was a leftover 4. Anyways, I'm really hoping that a choice specs Dark Pulse from a modest Thunderous T can one-shot this Alakazam. I know that it is fragile, but even then, maybe it's not as fragile as I'm thinking. Hopefully that can one-shot it, because we're gonna be having that in the back maybe, and then maybe having him out for the Volt Switch if we know that we're faster than anything he has. But I really want to save this. This is going to be not my wild card, but my hidden card, my Joker, that I'm going to pull out at the end when he thinks he has me with that Mega Alakazam. Hopefully we could take a hit, and then, you know what, actually just to help that, let's just put this on the special side, special defense side, and hopefully we can take a hit and then just one hit with that Dark Pulse. That's the, do we have rocks? We don't have rocks this week. Huh. I mean, let's think. Galvantula and Staraptor. So only 2 of his Pokemon, and really we don't even know if he's going to bring those 2. So I'm not actually too concerned with rocks. I mean, they do break sashes, and they do some chip damage, but even then, it's not a priority, I guess. You know, maybe put Sludge Bomb. What does Sludge Bomb do good against? Nothing. It's the only thing it's super effective against is that Sceptile, which is also the Flamethrower. So you know what? Let's get rid of this and put on a Will-O-Wisp. That way we got something nice, just in case we want to burn one of his physical attackers. But this is the team we're going with. I think we are ready. I think it's going to be viable. I think it's going to be good. I am scared I'm still I'm nervous. You know, I'm gonna be nervous every week because, like I said, it's my first league, and we're gonna be okay. I just need to believe in myself, believe in the heart of the cards and whatnot. Yes, crossover. I'm gonna get out of here, and you will see the battle tomorrow. This is XIIIth Scorch, signing off.